What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? It's Monday night up in this snitch. Monday night football, cowgirls, Raiders. Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let me turn down and see y'all can hear me. Oh, don't do that. For all my life. Been waiting for this moment for all my life. Man, what's good? What's good? What do we got going on today? I feel like it's gonna be a long, long day for the Las Vegas Raiders. You know, Marshawn Nealon committed suicide. Is no longer with the team. They have something to play for. They have something to fight for. On the other hand, the Las Vegas Raiders. What do we got to play for? What do we have to fight for? Pete Carroll, come on, man. That's not worth fighting for at this point in this juncture. So we got to get popping. We got to come out. We got to hit the ground running. The Las Vegas Raiders, again, stupid personnel decision. Caleb Rogers, inactive. Tonka Hemingway, inactive. Pagese, man, I don't know what is wrong with this team. I don't know what is going on. I don't know what Pete Carroll wants to see before we have to see some of these youngsters get on the field that want to play. They want to be here. They're not pissed off at their quarterback who's not, doing his job, the offensive line who's not doing their job, the running back who's not doing their job, right? They don't care. They want to get on the grass. They want to play football. Put these guys out here, man. These overpaid dudes that ain't doing nothing on this team, that aren't helping us, they're hurting us, need to be on the bench. They need to be watching. If you need reps, if you need practice time, bro, sit on the bench and get some practice in. But put in somebody that could actually do something for this team and help us win the damn football game, man. So the Raiders are going to have to come out banging. They're going to have to run the ball, not with just Ashton Jeanty. It has to be Dylan Lave. It has to be Raheem Mostert. It has to be running back by committee, man. We can't depend on Ashton Jeanty, who gets hit in the backfield every single play. And today, it's going to be even worse. We heard all the talk. Caleb Rogers was starting. If you follow me on X, that little birdie, I told y'all, that little birdie knows what he's talking about, right? The little birdie said, that boy ain't even going to make the roster today. So I told y'all, I tried to tell y'all, Caleb Rogers was not playing this week. It's going to be Alex flipping Kappa. And what did they do? They moved up Maffei, right? So they moved up Maffei for this game. Instead of Caleb Rogers, their third-round pick, they're going with a UDFA who was horrible in the preseason. That's what we're dealing with here? This is what we're dealing with. Sorry, I got two lives going. I don't know which one of y'all are on. I'll schedule two. One's on the computer, one's on the phone. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a long day, bro. It's gonna be a long, long day. If the Raiders defense can come out popping, it doesn't even matter, right? If we can't get a run game going against the worst rushing team, run defense team in the NFL, right? They're giving up 135 yards on the ground. The Raiders have to be the old Raiders of old, smash mouth football, ground and pound. I really believe they need a fullback. JJ Pagese should be in the lineup so we can, get these short yardage first downs. When you have your quarterback, on a 3-yard quarterback sneak and he doesn't even get a half a yard, the coaching is bad, bro. The coaching is bad. So it'll be for all the world to see live tonight. Yo, shout out for the $10 holler, man. I appreciate you. It'll be on the, live for the world to see tonight, Monday Night Football, in front of the whole entire planet. Just like Thursday, everybody's going to see this horrible coaching performance. Everybody's going to see the horrible offensive line coaching. Everybody's going to see this shit. So it'll be on display full on. And if Pete Carroll is not fired, if we lose this game, I don't know what to do about this team, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I could get this erased. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But it's coming to that point, man.
I mean, Dak's a great player. Respect the hell out of him. But it's our job to ruin his night, and that's what we got to do.
All right, good luck.
Appreciate you.
Joe.
Dak's a hell of a player. He's way better than Geno Smith, man. I hope the Raiders can protect their house, right? Protect your house. Protect your house, man. This is your home. You've been humiliated in it. You've been beaten in it. You've been ran over in it. Stand up, stand your ground. Doesn't matter about the crowd, right? You got to sleep in your bed. You got to have time with your family. That's a home field advantage to me. It don't always have to be in the stadium, man. So let's get it popping tonight. I want to see a lot of Brock Bowers, bro. A lot of Brock Bowers. Minimum 12 targets, minimum. I want to see Trey Tucker, minimum 5. I want to see the rookie, Jack Besh, minimum 5 targets, man. We have to move the ball around. You cannot zone in on one player and think you're going to win football games in the National Football League staring down people with tunnel vision, bro. It doesn't work like that. So, shout out to all the people in the building. I'm done ranting. Let me put these glasses on so I can see what the hell y'all saying. Salute to the nation. Welcome. You have 2 lives. Yeah, I know I have 2 lives going. Chris, what it do? What it do? Rebel. Dallas is gonna whoop some of their whoop some ass. They're gonna fight for Marshall Nealon. Yep, that's what I was saying, bro. Like the Cowboys have a reason to, they have something to fight for. The Raiders, like, what are we fighting for? Home, to lose a nice pick. It's Pro Edits. What's good, my guy? I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Means the world to me. Let's go Raiders all day. Raiders. Let's go. What do we got going on this other side? Um, I got to pull up this chat somehow. There we go. All right. Same thing. Y'all ain't winning. Soul Snatcher. Don't come on here. Don't be coming on here with that negativity, man. This is a positive channel. This is a positive family show. Don't be coming on here with negativity. But I feel you, man. I feel you. It's gonna be a long day with Alex Kappa. Alex Kappa at right guard. And maybe they fool me, right? Maybe they go with Mafi. Which ain't any better, bro. Ain't any better. It ain't any better. What's up? What's good, man? Appreciate you. Judah McMinn. I don't want to mispronounce your name. Appreciate you pulling it up. Dusty Oreo, what's good? What it do? What it do? All right, man. We are how many? What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. All right, we are 5 minutes, 5 minutes from what could be a beatdown or what could be a surprise to the nation. I'm gonna go out on a limb right here and say the Raiders finished the season 10-7. I'm just putting it out there. The Raiders beat Dallas. We go in and we beat Cleveland and Shador, which, if y'all follow me on X, I told you 6 days ago, Shador Sanders would start his first NFL career game against the Raiders. Nobody believed me. Ray Love, what it do? What it do? Oh, hold up. I got to stand up for this moment of silence. Have some respect. Y'all should get up off your feet, too. What they said, if you or somebody you know is struggling with emotional support, there's a hotline, bro. 988. Call the hotline. Speak your mind. There are people that care. There are people that are willing to listen. Make sure. At least pick up the phone, man. If not, if you just want to talk to a normal dude, I have a hotline. It's on my community page. Hit me up. I'll hit you back. Do it like that. Your life is valuable, man. Your life is valuable. Oh, I'll stand up for the national anthem too. That's no disrespectful. That's rough, man. That's rough. That's rough. That's horrible, man. Horrible. 24 years old, man. 24 years old. And now these men got to go out and try to play a football game and focus on their career. Horrible, man. Horrible. Your life is too valuable. Pick up the phone. Reach out. I'm telling y'all.
And a little thing we love about the 30-pound Chick-fil-A nuggets.
Sharing it in the car during the holidays.
I do love that. We will pack the car with gifts.
Yeah, we're out right now playing FanDuel too. Nice. About the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Hooey Gooey mac and cheese is a big hit.
Everyone from 1 to 116 would love Chick-fil-A's chicken nuggets.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Raiders will win tonight all day, every day. My God, Raiders love says, Raiders. Man, I sure hope so. I mean, I feel like we have the team to do it, right? Just like at the beginning of the year, I said, we have the team to do it. We just need a quarterback, man. We just need the quarterback to come through. Get rid of the ball. 2 seconds. Count in your head. Whatever you got to do, man. Just get the ball out of your hands. We have the weapons. The offensive line is going to be the problem tonight. Chino's going to have to get out of the pocket. You got to make plays with your legs, man. If you don't make plays with your feet, you can't take sacks. You can't take sacks on third down, which I think all of their sacks have been on third down. Like almost all the Raider sacks, I believe, are on third down. So, man, we got to get out of this losing mindset and become winners. And the only way to do that is to get on a roll. If they do, you'll drop a Duno. So you might as well drop that now because they're going to win now. You can't bet against my Raiders, bro. Can't bet against my Raiders. Speaking of, I didn't even bet on my Raiders. Rebel, I have to put it out there. Dallas is going to win tonight because of Marshawn Newman. I feel you, man. Cowtown in the building. Salute Rebel and the rest of the chat. What's good, my guy? What's good? The OG gracing us with his presence. Maybe he could bring us some luck. Maybe he could bring us some luck, man, because we need it, bro. We need it. We need all the luck we could get. The ball just hasn't bounced our way, right? The Kansas City Chiefs, last year, they won 9 games or 10 games that were 1-point games. The Raiders lost all of theirs. This year, the Kansas City Chiefs, they've lost all those 3-point games this year, which is why they have the record they have. All right, it's football time. Shut up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all ready for this blowout? Yes, I'm ready for them to blow out. All right, kickoff ball at the 20. He is down at the 26. And I see a little bit more energy right there from the special teams. I'm not going to lie. Right off the rip, I see a little bit more energy. All right, here we go, go. All right, under center at the 25-yard line. Handoff, hit, line of scrimmage, picks up 2. The offense for the Dallas Cowboys is Tyler Gooden, Tyler Smith. I thought he was out. CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Kevontae Turpin, and Jake Ferguson. All problems. Javonte Williams, another big problem. You're going to have to take care of that. Handoff, picks up 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 Raiders on the tackle. I like it. A lot better. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that stat was. They're running some high school stuff over here. All right, it's 3rd and 4. Ball on the 31. They got trips to the top in the gun. Max Crosby's there. He gets away. Y'all got to get him. Flag down. Throws. Oh. Almost. The receiver played damn good defense because it should have been an interception. Let's get off the field. Now it's time for the fun part. To offense. Let's go. 4th and 4. Raiders get a quick 3 and out, baby. Trey Tucker back to receive. What? Okay. Oh, don't touch him. Makes a man miss. Picks up 3 and gets leveled. Ball on the 31. Raiders will start there. Monday Night Football. Let's go.
Coach's decision, Lisa, maybe a message sent to their top 2 receivers. And if you watch
Both the receivers on the bench? Okay. All right, Raiders come out under center. Chino gonna throw. Chino's got Brock Bowers. Trixie do blue. What it do? Nice route by Brock to go outside, cuts inside, got 3 yards of separation easily. All right, ball on the 49. We got the big stack in front, and Genty is hammered in the backfield before he touched the ball. The defender had to choose which one he wanted. Was he going to hit Gino? Was he going to hit Genty? That's ridiculous, bro. Who is that? Golly, bro. Just a wide open free man to the quarterback. Just nonstop to the running back, the quarterback. All right, we are in a 3-by-1. Out of the gun. Gino steps back, looks, releases quick, cop Trey Tucker. And he's going to pick up 3. 3. Tap back in later. All right, my guy. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All right, 3rd and 7. Ball on the 50. Brock Bowers in motion. Gino's calling it out, maybe checking down. You got trips to the bottom again. Stares down the receiver. Gets away. But it doesn't matter. Throws a ugly whatever that was to Michael Mayer for 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see what he sees. You got Brock Bowers wide open. You got Mayer wide open. What the hell is he waiting for? Oh, my God, this damn quarterback, bro. We cannot win like this. Yeah, go sit down. Don't talk to your offensive line. Don't talk to your receivers. Just go sit down and pout like you always do. Horrible, dude. This dude is so trash, bro. You had 2 guys up the middle. Take your pick. Nah, bro, you're going to. Shout out special teams. McCollum downs it at the 3. And maybe the Raiders defense can get him the ball back in decent field position. I mean, that's remains to be seen at this juncture. But damn, bro. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You can't blame the play calling. You can't blame the offensive line. They did their job right there completely. Like they gave him time to throw. Had two different guys to choose from. From what I could see, I didn't even look at the outside. Probably could have stepped up in the pocket and just ran for at least a first down. Instead, he gets wrapped up, man. We don't have a good enough offensive line for them to try to guard and defend these strong defensive linemen for more than 5 seconds, bro. You can't give them that. You're not going to get that long. You're not going to get that long. And until he figures that out, it's going to be another long day, bro. Another long day. How's everybody feeling, man? What's y'all score predictions? Do you think the Raiders can pull this off? Do you think possibly there will be a quarterback change midway through the game? I don't, unless Geno gets hurt. But the problem is Kenny Pickett still has not had any snaps with the first team offense. And, you know, if you're a Shador Sanders fan or a Cleveland Browns fan, you know all too well what's been going on X, on even on Snapchat, on Facebook, on Instagram. It's all over, right? Shador never had a time to play with the ones. He doesn't know his receivers. The offensive line didn't know his cadence. That's funny because Aiden O'Connell didn't have that problem when he came in against the Chargers, who are at the time one of the top defenses in the NFL. There was no excuses made, right? Get him out of there. He's garbage. And y'all have felt the same way about our quarterback ever since, right? A dude that was drafted in this franchise. If only we had fans like Shador Sanders, because they're not Cleveland fans, they're Shador fans. You see in Seattle, right? The man does the interview. Their number one defensive player does the interview. All right, ball on the 3, handoff, hit at the line of scrimmage, breaks through the hole, dragging people, and he's a yard short of the first down. Absolutely filthy, disgusting. Disgusting. Well, if you look at the Seattle's press conference, right, they asked about Sam Darnold and how Sam Darnold was doing, all the interceptions he threw, right, 4 interceptions. And you know what the man said? Go look it up. He stuck up for his quarterback. All right, ball at the 12, handoff again, hit at the line of scrimmage, and he will stop there, picks up 1. But yeah, he said basically if you don't like it, F off. That's our quarterback. He's played his butt off for us, and the team is going to stand behind him. Man, I wish we had players like that in Las Vegas, right? Get behind your quarterback. Where would this team be right now? I could tell you it wouldn't be a 2-win team. I could tell you that right now. All right, ball at the 15, little play action. Looks left. He is going to get smacked by Max Crosby. It's a fumble. The ball is out, and the Raiders can't fall on it, but they finally do. Let's go. That's what we need right there. If only you could do that every game, bro. Like every game. Let's get you one of those Myles Garrett games. 4 sacks, 5 quarterback hits, 8 pressures. Look at Max. Way to get the ball out, big dog. Way to get the ball out. And the Raiders are in business. If they do not score 7 here, it is an absolute fail.
It's a turnover at the moment, so they will look at it. Russell, do you think it stands?
Yeah, I think it does. It looks like the ball's starting to come loose just as the hand starts coming forward.
He wasn't even coming forward. If you overturn that, I'm going to lose my mind, bro. He's bringing it up. He's bringing it back. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. He never had control of it when he brought it back. Never had control. If they overturn this, bro, that's what I'm saying. All right. Raiders, ball at the 15-yard line. They got trips to the bottom. They are 4-by-1. Chino looks, sacked. Sacked. Kenny Clark just ate that offensive line lunch, bro. Golly. They got a 5-man rush, and he just dominated everybody. DJ Glaze, Jordan Meredith. How many guys did he get by? Why didn't you throw the ball? What the? I'm going to lose my shit, bro. Excuse my language, but I'm going to lose my shit. You got Trey Tucker standing in front of you, 6 yards down the field, and you check it down to Ashton Genty with 3 guys there? Oh, God, bro. I don't understand this. We are now 3rd and 12 from the 15 flipping yard line because of our quarterback. Throw the ball. And you throw it behind Trey Tucker. Dude, this dude could not hit the broadside of a barn, I swear. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Throw the ball. Hoping that he'll pull up. Look at Max Crosby's face. He's like, bro, that's ugly. Max gonna get us a turnover, and we're gonna walk away with 3. Man, y'all wanted this, nation. Y'all wanted this, right? Y'all wanted this. Oh, Geno Smith is the savior. He's a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. Man, I don't even know what you could say to that. I don't. What do I even say? What? What's good, my brother? Thank you for turning in from the Philippines. Nice. That's awesome. Love to hear that. Oh, shit. Let me turn this back up. There we go. What time is it in the Philippines? What time are you? got to get it together. You can't have a star player get you the ball on a 15-yard line and you walk away with 3 points. This is why we are so bad. This is why we can't win. First quarter relax, game will speed up with some tutties. Man, I hope it's not against us. I don't know. With Gino out there, man, I don't know how, like, unless the dude's completely wide open and there's nobody within 12 yards of him, I just don't see him completing a pass. He's just afraid to throw the ball. We got to do something. Better? You hear me better? Nice. I didn't have to restart the stream. Cool. Shout out if anybody's watching from, what am I on? X or TikTok. Shout out X or TikTok. Damn, I can't believe I got 3 lives up and I got 3 people in here. Some trash, bro. Trash. Ooh, that live shot of Vegas looks nice. My old stomping grounds, the LVC. All right, ball at the 5 to the 20, 25. Makes a man miss, and he'll be tackled at the 27-yard line. Good job by Raheem Mostert. I really like it better when he is the man touching the ball in the backfield. I mean, on kickoffs and punt returns. All right, man, let's get something going on the ground right here. Brock Bowers in motion. Fake pitch. He's going to roll out the other way. Toss to Jack Betts, who's going to pick up a couple. That's a Las Vegas Raider. First down. Look at Jack Betts getting involved. I told you. If Betts gets 5 targets, Brock Bowers gets over 10. Myers gets 5. Trey Tucker gets 5. Lockett gets 5. We win this game. But they got to catch them, and they got to be more than 2 yards. All right, ball on the 45-yard line. We're in a jumbo set. Two receivers to the bottom. Throws, caught. Brock Bowers, another Las Vegas Raider. First down. Brock Bowers, 2 targets, 2 catches. Imagine that, folks. Imagine that. Golly, you got 3 guys in that zone, and you let them just get to the zone, to the triangle in the zone right there. Come on, bro. Damn. If we can pick that defense apart all day, come on. All right, jumbo set again. 2 tight ends on the line. Another rollout. Pass downfield is caught. Ian Thomas, the other tight end. The sneaky link one that nobody knows about, right? Let's get something going here. I like the play calling. I love the fact that they're finally rolling Gino out of the pocket, bro. And the Raiders are in business. Man, I should be this coach for this team, right? All right, we are big jumbo set again. 2 tight ends on the line. Gino is hit. Throws out the Genty. He's going to pick up 1. 1. Vegas looks rocking tonight. Must be a racing town this weekend. Shout out for the $5 holler. Raiders! All right, the Raiders got the ball on their own 21. They are in business. They have 2 receivers up top. They are 2 by 2. Receiver in the backfield, 1 on the bottom. Throws to Trey Tucker. He is smashed and drops the ball. We're looking at 3rd and 13. Jerome Bland on the play.
Back to the football. Trey Tucker does not. Once he comes back, he stays back. And Jerome Bland, he drives back and makes a heck of a play. You mentioned Joe, his game against the Cardinals. That was about as poor as I've seen him play. He's a heck of a football.
All right, man. Raiders on 21, 3rd and 14. We got trips to the top. Ball's on the boundary side. Chino, swallowed up like a Tic Tac. And the Raiders will try to kick a field goal. Let's see what we got here. You got Brock Bowers right in front of you.
And that, as I mentioned earlier, that's pretty much been the theme for the Raiders throughout this season.
Shut up, Troy Aikman. Shut the hell up. Shut up. This is not bad thing for the Raiders. The thing has been Geno Smith can't see the damn open man, bro. Kick is up, and it is. Oh, it's good. 6-3. What a game on Monday Night Football. Way to go, matchmakers, man. Y'all deserve a round of applause, whether it was AI, whether it was the NFL that came up with this, whether it was their matchmakers or whoever they pay for this shit. But to have 4 games, man, come on now. You had Thursday night last week was just hard to watch. And then you go out with a Monday night game that's exactly the same, just hard to watch, unless you're a defensive guy and you just like, seeing horrible offense and the offense make mistake after mistake, drop after drop, then, that's your type of game. But golly, then you come on Thursday night again. I guess Thursday night game was okay. But then Sunday night and this, bro, maybe they thought the Raiders were going to be good like a lot of people. or at least competitive, better. I don't know what they were thinking, man. I don't know what they were thinking. But some of these games, some of these weeks. Now, this week was okay, right? The late games were all pretty close. The early games were, they were okay. They weren't too bad. I'm not crying. But the games this year, man, they just have not lived up to the hype. Just don't believe the hype because they ain't living up to it. They're not living up to it. What we got in this chat over here? I can hear it, but it's a bit crackly. What the hell is it crackly for? It's cracking while I talk. Man, I'm about to just end this. I don't know why. Can you hear me now? Is it still crackling? Still crack-a-lacka? Maybe that's why everybody left. I don't know. But let me know, because if it's still cracking, man, then I'll just end this one and just stream on the phone. Because I don't know why. Do not know why.
48 pass yards, 3 touchdowns within all of that. And a win, 3 points at Atlanta, 30-27. And for Christian McCaffrey, his 9th game this season.
Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Was this a damn Verizon commercial? All right, takes it out to 1. He's out to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, dragging the defenders to the 32. How the hell you get a 32-yard return, bro? You couldn't even catch the ball. Nobody could even run until you caught it. And we got nobody fast enough on the special teams to get down there and try to make a play. The dude went 30 yards before he was touched. 30 yards, bro. 30 yards. Man. All right, where are we at? We got 1:55 left in the first. We're in a jumbo set, little play action. Throw over the top. Caught Pickens to the 50. And the Cowboys are to midfield.
Yesterday, and they had 5 all of last year. They're right there in the NFC South.
Sweet. All right, in the gun, step back, under pressure. He's going to roll out. Throws wide open Pickens again. Down to the, I don't even know, man. 36. Back-to-back completions for Pickens in the slot. Kai Blue Kelly gets cooked. What are you doing? Holy sh! That is the ugliest play, bro. The ugliest play. When you hand off to the fullback, he's going to pick up 6. Bro, when you see, when you're in the slot and you're following a guy, and it's zone coverage, and you're supposed to let this guy go, right? If he takes long, you got him. If he cuts to the inside, you let him go to the safety. The safety was nowhere near him. He was nowhere near him. Instead, Kai Blue Kelly just points and just stops. He's got nobody else to cover. Handoff, Javonte Williams, big hole, and he'll be down to the 18-yard line. And this will be the end of the first quarter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It sounds good now on TikTok and X. All right. Appreciate it. Maybe if I string long enough, somebody will know I'm live. This is crazy, dude. You know I do this shit. But yeah, horrible coverage, man. Horrible coverage. You're not in man. You're in zone, right? You're in zone. You're on the outside, lined up on the outside of the guy. If he goes inside, you're supposed to have a linebacker there. I don't know where the linebackers were. I don't know why your free safety or your strong safety would be taking any of those guys. That it made no sense. Basically what I'm saying, bad coaching again, bro. Bad coaching. These guys are not prepared. They're just not. They don't know the damn coverages they're trying to run, whether it's, and I think a lot of it is because I think half of them are running man, the other half they're trying to run zone, and they're mixing it up, and then they're running this sorry ass cover 3 over and over and over again that everybody knows how to beat cover 3. I mean, you can go on YouTube and watch 1,000 videos on how to beat cover 3, bro. Like, you don't even have to be a head coach. So it's just, it just makes no sense to me how you can be that bad. Like, as an NFL player, that's a high school move, bro. That's pee-wee football move where you don't know when there's nobody around. You're already 3 yards off of the guy. You should be able to see the rest of the field. There's nobody close to him. And you follow him for 2 steps and then you just give up. You're like, you get him. Isaiah Palomao had to run 15 yards to at least tackle the dude after he caught the ball. 15 yards. He was nowhere in the vicinity. Why is Kai Blue Kelly passing him up to nobody? There's nobody there. But at least he's in the slot. I do like that. I do like him in the slot. I like Darian Porter being on the outside. But it seems wherever Kai Blue Kelly is where they're going to throw the ball consistently. So if you're a safety, if I'm a safety, I'm watching Kai Blue Kelly and I'm creeping on every single throw. Whether I make a mistake or not, I'm creeping. 18. Trips to the top. They are 3x2 in the gun. He's just going to throw it up in the air. And it is caught by Pickens one hand, but I believe he is out of bounds. What a hell of a grab by George Pickens. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, he's not even in the end zone. He didn't get 1 foot in. That wouldn't even work in college, but one of the best catches of the night, one of the best catches of the year, possibly. Yeah, it was. that much. All right, 2nd and 10. We are just starting the second quarter. Again, wide open touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. CD Lamb. And there wasn't a soul, and I mean a soul, around CD Lamb. What are we looking at here? I cannot believe this team is that bad, bro. We do not belong on the football field. This team does not belong on a football field. I understand they have their moments, but Jesus criminy, bro. Oh, I just ended the game. What am I doing? Bro, even a broken clock is right twice a day. I do not understand for the life of me how you could not get it right. We had 2 players, 2 defenders, taking 1 receiver. They collided into each other, trying to switch to the same man. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And I think I'm going to switch this game over here to Derek Carr and the Mannings, because it's not even worth watching this game, bro. I'm not going to commentate. I'm going to let them commentate. I appreciate everybody in the building watching this garbage. Oh, man. It sounds good. Oh, I already got all that. It's pathetic, dude. Pathetic, man. This is horrible. This is horrible. I don't even know who that was. Who the hell is 46? Was that Greedy Vance?
All right, Dave. If Gino's going to have success against this Cowboys defense, he's going to have to use play action effectively. Let's see what he does here against Washington. You can see the great fake, the linebackers.
Right? That's what he's been doing.
Right.
Roll out, throw the
Right
guys on the run.
It gets a big play down the field. All right, so that's what we have to have from Gino. Let's run it back one more time. Actually, what can I really show you for my basement? How about I go in my magic door? We'll take a closer look.
What you got in the basement? What you got in the basement? Eli Manning. Oh, Eli's on the. Oh, how'd you do that? Bro, that's sick. If I could do a film review like that. Damn.
And the entire defense fights up on the run. That's a pretty good indication that you have a good play action.
But you have a good play
Look at
action.
this play action and why it's so effective. First off, the ball is extended out. When the defense sees the ball, they think run. Also, the mesh between Gino and Ginty, they're so close together, it disguises whether it's a run or a pass. You want both of them to look exactly the same. Because the play action is so well executed, Martin, the Washington safety, thinks that this is a run, along with the rest of the Washington defense. He thinks that Myers is coming in to block him. But by the time he realizes it's not a run, Myers is behind him and open for an explosive play. Execution is the key.
Are they not playing the football game on here?
Lock that door so you gotta stay in.
All right. I missed the kickoff and everything watching that. Jeez Louise. All right, let's see what they got to say on their commentating. I thought Derek Carr was going to be on here.
If Mr. President can have paintings.
Can somebody let me know when Derek Carr comes on this one? I'm going back to the other one, bro.
I want to talk about that touchdown when we get a chance when we come back. good play design by Dallas. They kind of faked the toss. That corner.
Might as well just stay here. What does it matter? What does it matter?
Didn't get you in deep third in the pass coverage.
Handoff for Mostert. He's going to pick up the first down. Way to have patience, right? Slow to fast through. Slow to fast through.
He should be in the end zone right there where Lamb's catching the ball, but he bites the run, trying to help support the run, which is fine. But to do that, you got to get back in the middle.
Yeah, you got to get back. All right, man. We got Trey Tuck in the motion. Jumbo set again. Quick toss, tipped, and it doesn't even reach the receiver. You got to keep rolling him out of the pocket, bro. I don't know how many times I can say this, bro. You got to roll him out of the damn pocket. He cannot stand in the pocket and throw the ball. That's why Aiden O'Connell needs to be in there. He'll stand in there all day. All right, again, under the gun. Brock Bowers on the line, hand in the dirt, hand off to Genty, makes a man miss, makes another cut, and he's going to pick up possibly 11, and that's a Raiders first down.
I catch Larry David every day. Okay, we will not have a Jets game this year.
All right, I cannot watch this. That's going to drive me nuts. Goodbye, Peyton Manning. Goodbye, Eli Manning. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodness, bro. I just want to hear what Derek Carr had to say about my team, but I'll watch that later. All right, another jumbo set again. We are 2 by. Oh. Come on, Genty. Come on, dog. That's your fault right there, man. I know you ain't used to getting any passes, but come on, bro. You gotta catch it before you run. You gotta catch it before you run. Incomplete to Genty. All right, we got Tucker on one side. Tucker and Brock on one side. We got Lockett, Thornton. It doesn't matter. He is blasted. Sack again. This is what, the third of the day? Jerry loving every minute of it. And it'll be 3rd and 19. Golly, Meredith got cooked. He got his hand on his throat, bro. Good Lord. Jordan Meredith had his hand on his throat, and he still got beat for a sack. All right, in the gun. Steps up in the pocket at least. What are you doing? Throw the damn. This is hard to watch, bro. This is so ugly. And I know everybody's going to cry and say it's the offensive line. Come on, bro. He stepped up in the pocket. He had so many decisions. You either run, you throw, but you throw the ball on the ground to Ashton Genty. And the Raiders will punt. Man. The Raiders will never win a game with Geno Smith. I'm calling it right now, bro. I called it already. I told you before. This team cannot win with this quarterback, bro. He panics. Panic.
So you get a delayed game on the punt team.
You're like a deer in the headlights. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy to me.
Has taken his spot. They've had 2 punts.
I've never seen such ugly quarterback play. Come on, McCollum. You overran the play. Overran the play. Oh my God, that's a big Elvis. That's a big Elvis. Man. All right, so any suggestions? What can the Raiders possibly do besides bench Geno Smith to look like a football team? What is it, man? What can we do? What can we do? Somebody let me know. One man's trash is another man's treasure. It's your mouth, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. There's nothing you could say about this man being a treasure to anybody for anything, anyone, anywhere. It is bad, bro. It is bad. Absolutely bad. All right, what do y'all got? Y'all need a quarterback. Gino ain't it? Shout out, Nick. Appreciate you. We suck with Gino next year. How do the Raiders get out of that insane contract? Well, they're not going to get out of it. They're going to have to give him his 18 million guaranteed, and then they're going to take another $8 million in a cap hit. So $18 million cap hit, and basically they're going to end up having to pay Geno Smith $54 million for this season. Instead of just playing Aiden O'Connell, which would be 100 times better than this, more fun to watch. The ball would be moving down the field, and the Raiders could have used all that money to get some help. But I don't even think we need help. It's just a quarterback. We need a quarterback. If you know anything about football and could sit here and watch this and say there's other reasons the Raiders are bad other than Geno Smith and Pete Carroll, man, I really have to question people's football knowledge. How long is Coach Carroll going to be there? 3-year contract, $40 million, $15 million a year, 45 mil, $15 million a year. Pete Carroll will be here for another 3 years, unless they decide to pay another coach to not do shit for us, because we've been doing that for the last 3 years. Handoff Williams, and he is smashed. There you go, big dog. Landon Roberts finally showing up. I say SC guy. So I'm always wishing well. I'm an SC guy. I mean, I've always wished Pete Carroll well too, until he got here. Now the only thing I wish for him is a retirement home. I'm not gonna lie. All right, 2nd and 10, ball at the 20. They are 2-by-2. They got a receiver, running back in the backfield, and a gun, and 2 receivers. Pass to Pickens, and he's just going to drag Eric Stokes for another 5 yards like he was a little kid trying to tackle him. Are they too busy on their cell phones, not practicing and studying the playbook? Man, I don't know what it is. Marcus Banks, what's good? Rebel, much respect to you. Always my G. Appreciate you. Good luck winning last place. Captain, what? Captain Aaron Church. I don't know what that means, bro. Gino. Yeah, I know all about Gino. All right. Trips to the top. Play action. Gets the ball out. Somehow he's still going to pick up 7 fucking yards. Max was in the backfield. Who is 48? Who is 48? Anybody know who 48 is on the Raiders? Oh, Jamin Davis. Jamin Davis in the building? Well, Jamin Davis just jammed Max Crosby out of a sack because he ran his ass over. I didn't know Jamin Davis was out there. So 48 or 49 is Jamin Davis.
The grandson of the great Barry Alvarez, former head coach there in Wisconsin. And he's a heck of a player. He doesn't let up ever.
All right, Raiders line up in this city zone. Pass, Pickens caught. He's gonna pick up 6.
After a gain of 6 down to Laura for Crosby.
Geno Smith sucks. No, really? Not surprised. Why Raiders fans surprised? I'm not surprised either. Trade Geno, drop the coach, drop the O-line. Another up and down mountain game for Geno tonight. Yeah, the ball hit the ground. They're going to call it back. All right, trips to the top. He's going to look, stare the man down, caught. CeeDee Lamb, ball on the 46-yard line, and the Cowboys are in business again. 18 yards.
What we were seeing from Dak Prescott earlier in the year, the ball coming out on time. They send CeeDee Lamb in a short motion to get him outside, and then he's just got to beat the defender to the inside. But here's a look at Dak Prescott. Just puts his foot in the ground, knows exactly where he's going to football, and delivers a strike.
Man,
Best way to beat.
I don't know. Feel about this shit, bro. Can I get a go Broncos? Me saying is about all you're gonna get. Lamont Davis just blasting through for a first down. 9.5-yard gain. Horrible. Where's AOC? Aiden O'Connell is inactive again. They have till Thursday to make a decision with Aiden O'Connell. Do they keep him on IR the rest of the season? Do they put him on the practice squad and let somebody scoop him up? Or do they sign him to the roster? What up, Rod? Appreciate you. What's good? What's good? How you do? 2nd and 1. Handoff. Williams picks it up. Plus another one. And they are close to the red zone. Ball on the 38-yard line. What do we got here? With all the money Pete made, is them more elderly than ever made on retirement. I mean, yeah, ain't nobody ever made $15 million a season for 3 years at 74 years old. Just trash. Caught. CeeDee Lamb covered by Jamin Davis. By Jamin Davis? You have a linebacker. A fucking linebacker covering CeeDee Lamb? And if he would have just turned his head around and say interception, he doesn't one time look at the ball. He's looking at CeeDee Lamb. It goes like this over his head, bro. Like, come on. Come on. Ball at the 14. Handoff. Hit the line. He will pick up nothing. And thank God for Devin White, bro, because without him, they would have had like 200 yards rushing already. Good Lord. Can't have an LB covering CD. Bro. Oh, yeah, you can get a fuck KC. Fuck KC for sure. You get one of those. I'll give you a go Broncos, bro. Go Broncos. They earned it. They earned it. They're going to make sure Kansas City does not make the playoffs this year. I'll give you a go Broncos. I predicted them to win the division and have the best defensive football. So, I mean, I already seen the writing on the wall. But there's still a lot of football left. They're going to have to learn to score some points. All right, ball at the 13, 14 still. Looks, throws short. Hit isn't caught. Breaks a tackle and spins for another 4 yards. Man. Oh, yeah, I'm in Missouri, but I'm an FKC. Oh, nice. Broncos fan. I'm in Arkansas, man, just right below the border. So I'm there with you. I'm there with you. All right, ball on the 5.5 yard line, 4th and 1. The Cowboys are going for it. Timeout. Somebody. Timeout. Somebody. I don't know who. I don't know who it is. All right, yo. I appreciate everybody on this other stream over here, but hop over to the other one because I'm just wasting electricity over here. But I appreciate you, man. Hop over. I'm on YouTube. Just find the other link. Grim. Appreciate it. Peace.